time for stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Cole, or the Cole Train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Right side, but it's well foul. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Another full count pitch on its way. On a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. That misses. 1-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Very weakly on the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. And he fouls this one off. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. In now, Jose Ramirez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hits this one hard the other way. Correa gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Heading out towards shallow right. Martin is under it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. There's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Bauer's ready. Here's the 1-2. Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, 2 hits in 7 tries. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Gomes has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed. Forget it, long gone, home run. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Yonder Alonso, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's got a 3-for-5 line. Bregman is over to take a look. One strike now from Cole. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He pulls this one into right. Reddick is there, 2 down. At the plate, Leonis Martin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This one's down to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Popped him up. Lindor waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. His numbers against Trevor Bauer is just 2 for 9. Curveball that time, not even close. Hit out towards second. And the Astros have their first hit of the contest. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. Bauer pauses. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Tyler White will bat next, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Gonzalez stands at second with 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now. Runner breaks for third. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Runner goes for third. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 1 for 4. Way out in front.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Nope.
Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. One out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he sets him down swinging. Yan Gomes is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Striding in, Michael Brantley. First time up, he went down looking. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, shot.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Bauer sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
High in the air into shallow left center. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Springer
takes a high fastball for a strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Brantley going back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. The windup and the 0-1. And it's grounded foul. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to short. 2 is left. Lindor. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez.
leading off the Cleveland, second baseman, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called strike over the outside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
High and deep to right center. On the move is Reddick. He makes the play, and that'll end the... And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Kipnis makes the play, 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Popped him up. Donaldson has room in foul territory. And he brings it in on the warning track. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Number 9.
First delivery to him on the way.
Gonzalez.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Fastball down near the shoe tops. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down,
a swing and a miss. Here's Yonder Alonso.
Leading off for the Indians, first baseman number 17. Yonder Alonso.
Here comes the first pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. At the plate, Leonis Martin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch outside, the throw.
He's safe.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Here comes the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. And it's 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Digging in to try it again, Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Tyler White. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strike. Evan Gattis will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 the count to Evan Gattis.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And he struck him out. Striding in for the Indians. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Kemp. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball right into the shift. To his right, Correa. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Brian McCann. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. Popped him up. Alonso will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. Here's George Springer. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready now. Josh